Hi guys, welcome back to Sad Boy Slaps. It's your boy Emilio, back at it again today, and in today's video, I'm going to show you my King Moth deck. It's my King Caesar / Mothra build. It's really potent. King Caesar can attack twice, and Mothra can bring any creature without flying back onto the field when they die, and it puts flying onto them, so King Caesar being able to attack twice and just bringing him back out, it's a nasty deck. I'm actually gonna play with the let's see. I'm gonna play with the cosmetics on first, which is gonna be the King Caesar, and then I'll play with the TCG version, which is a more realistic budget build version of it. So it's not the fancy looking cards. They're the same cards, just they look different. Okay, this is a really good hand. I love this hand. Yeah, we're off to a really good start. I would say this deck is very control heavy. No. We'll bring out our Mecha Godzilla, which you guys already know how I feel about him, being the best card in the entire game, and he came out with Hexproof, which is phenomenal right now. Yeah, Hexproof is something really deadly, like, that he can get, and it just makes him the best card because now he can get all of the other effects safely. And then I can bring this out, and we can we mutate? Do we have the cost to mutate? Oh, we don't have the cost yet to mutate, so we'll bring out our other Mecha Godzilla. Want to proc that onto him since he's gonna kill this guy. Oh, I misplayed that so bad. We could have actually saved him. It's okay. It's fine. I ain't really worried about him because he's gonna get really, really strong. Let's see, what does he have on him? How come it won't let me see? He has Death Touch, Hexproof, and 1/1 counter so far. And once we can get our King Caesar out, oh my gosh, it's gonna get really good. Okay. Can we mutate onto him? Yeah, we can mutate onto him. That's perfect. Oh, and he has Hexproof, and he can attack twice. That's great. And he can deal 4 damage to a player or planeswalker, and we get to gain 4 life. Look at that, that's really strong. And we get to attack twice because it's King Caesar. He's super, super strong in this deck. Especially with that mutate effect. With double strike, like, oh. That's perfect because he can't target us. And then we'll bring out our Rodin. No, we can't. What's this do? No, we don't want to use that. Okay. We're good where we're at. We'll just attack, and if he doesn't block, that's pretty much game. Ooh. He lives with 1 health. What's this do? Yeah, no. We'll be fine. This is just how strong this deck is. Shatter the Sky, one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Well, favorite sorcery spells. This card is so good. And then we can also destroy his creature now. And just attack for game. Like, there's not much you can do at this point. GG. I'm gonna have my opponent use a different deck and showcase what it can do to other decks also. And this time we'll be using it without the cosmetic to show you what this would look like realistically. Because ain't no one gonna buy all those Godzilla cards to be running these in actual tournaments. That's gonna be way too pricey. Like I said, they're the same exact cards, just the cosmetics look different. And we have a decent hand, so we're gonna keep this hand. Yeah, we're gonna keep this hand. So it looks like right off the bat, we already got our King Caesar, which is really, really good. And we need to draw 1 more white mana, and then we should be really good. We should be in a good position. Hopefully we can draw that next turn. Oof. I think we're gonna lose this one to mana depletion. We're not drawing mana for some reason. Yeah, this is bad. We're not drawing any mana. Oh yeah, we got destroyed this turn just because we didn't get to draw any mana. That was unfortunate. That just shows that I need to learn how to build a better deck to make it more consistent. Hopefully next turn we don't have this problem again. Yeah, we can't do anything. And then we have to discard a card. We'll discard this. We play 24 mana in this deck and I seem to draw no mana. You're burning a hole right through my mind, my lullaby. Can't you sing one song? Alright, and then we'll play this last match. I'm just sitting here all alone and we'll do it without the cosmetics again, just to give it that redemption. So perfectly. Because I didn't really get to showcase it at all. That was really bad. Might edit that out. We have a decent hand. We'll keep it. Hopefully that wasn't my downfall and I wasn't being too stubborn, but I think we have a decent hand. If we're able to draw another... Okay, that's good. Fine. That card's really annoying. We'll bring this out. And we'll pass. And we're going to take this 3 damage. It doesn't matter because we gain that 3 damage with our mana cards anyways. Oh, and he's gonna do an additional 3 damage. Yeah, it's okay. And then we're actually just gonna use this and then gain 4 life back. And then we'll bring out our mountain, and then we can bring out, who do we want to bring out? Let's bring out our King Caesar already. Oh, but that guy's a 6/6. That's gonna be really tough to face. It's because that enchantment. Ooh. Hopefully we get one more white mana next turn, and then we should be really good. And we got a dark mana. We can bring him out. So we can at least put a little bit of pressure on for him. Luminous Broodmoth, one of my favorite cards in this new set. It's so good. Read what that does. Yes, I said read it. I'm gonna block with this. We have to take care of him soon. We're gonna have to sacrifice him next turn in order to survive. Yeah, we can come back from this, guys. Ooh, an 8/8. That's scary. Yeah, we're just gonna take it, and then we can do this. Just because, yeah, that was the best play we could have done, just to get rid of all of his high attacking monsters. And he brought 2 of those guys out, yikes. What we can do here is we can bring out Luminous Broodmoth. Which is one of my favorite cards. Whenever a creature I control without flying dies, it returns to the battlefield with a flying counter onto it, which is really, really good. And we're gonna block one of these. I'm telling you guys, we can come back from this. I believe in my deck. With the beautiful mechanic of mutate. And then we'll attack. I doubt our opponent can really do much. Ooh, he can bring him out. But it's okay. Like I said, we'll be fine. We'll do this. Oh, what's that? Whenever a creature controls within the target of a spell. Oh, so I destroyed my own card? Yikes, that's scary. Oh, okay, but he's dead. Then that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So we'll do this, and then we'll gain 4 life. And then we'll bring out our Crystalline Giant, which is one of the best cards. Well, to me it is the best card. And it gained Hexproof, which is amazing. That's exactly what we needed. And then next turn we should be able to bring out our Luminous Broodmoth just to protect him in case he dies. Unless he gains Flying, then that wouldn't really work. But it's a 1 in 7 chance. Oh my gosh. What is this thing? Okay, well let's get rid of it. And then we'll bring out our Luminous Broodmoth, like I said we would. And then we'll attack. And what counter did he gain? He gained Lifelink, which is even better. And he brought on another high-end monster. Draw a card. And then he's using that to destroy our Moth. Really smart move. Which is this card? Legendary cat creature. What is this? Is this Ghidorah? I can't remember what this one is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, he's the one that lets me use the spells from the graveyard. This is Rodin. That's who that is. Rodin came in clutch. He's also hexproof, which is really good. I forgot that was Rodin. His artwork looks different drastically. Our Crystalline Giant, we're going to bring another one out, which is really good. And then we have Lifelink, so we're starting to gain our health back, which is really good. I told you guys, we could bring it back. And we gained that card, which is really good. It'll help us survive even longer in case our opponent can blow up our field. What did he gain? Death Touch, Flying, Hexproof, Lifelink, Vigilance, Dex. And next turn, if our opponent can't do anything, that's pretty much game. I was really stressing there for a second too. But we actually got this win. I shouldn't have been stressing though. I should have been believing in my deck because it's really good. And I'll give you the deck profile right now. Okay. So I'll give you two deck profiles. The second one will be really fast. So we got Light of Hope. I have this card because it's never a dead card in my deck. Just because we can gain 4 life, we can destroy an enchantment, or we can put a 1/1 counter on a creature, which is, all those effects are really good, so it's never dead in my opinion. We run 3 Murder just for a means of removal. We run 3 Rodin because he has First Strike, which is really good, and then whenever he mutates, he lets you use a card with 3 or less from your graveyard, whether it be an instant, sorcery, or artifact, or an enchantment, I think. Let me see. Yeah. So it lets you do all of that. We run 4 Mecha Godzilla. I put him in every deck. He's just really good. You guys should know by now. Just because he has the ability to gain Flying, First Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, Vigilance, 1/1 counter on it. Just so good. You guys already saw how he was in action. We got King Caesar. We actually didn't get to actually use this card at all. It's because I run him at 2. He's not the best out of all the new Godzilla cards. He's okay. If I have him, I have him. 4 of Mothra. You saw how good Mothra. Well, you actually didn't get to see Mothra in action at all. But whenever a creature dies, she just brings them back to the field straight away, which is really good. We use Mythos of Snap Decks, which is really, really good. What this card does is we choose 1 artifact, 1 creature, 1 enchantment, and 1 planeswalker, and we get rid of the rest of our cards. And if I pay with black and red, which this deck is running, I get to choose which cards those are, which is really good in case your opponent is overwhelming your field. We play 4 Shatter the Sky. Yes, I'm that player. Shatter the Sky is really good. It just destroys all creatures, and then you can just bring out your big monsters next turn. We play 4 Batra. Batra, you should know this by now. He's really, really good in his mutate effect to pop a card whenever he mutates. and that's vice versa. So if I were to mutate on with this guy, I would get both of their effects. It doesn't matter who I mutate on, which is really busted with the mutate mechanic. We play 4 of Destroya. Whenever he when you mutate with him, he creates a feather token, and I can tap it for 1 mana to revive him when he dies, which is really good. Or if there's already one in the graveyard, I can just do that too. I play 4 King Caesar. I might run him at 4. I don't want him to get too cloggy, but he is a really, really good card, and the mana cost is low, and I usually get all 3 mana pretty relatively quickly in this deck. We play 1 of her. I want to bump her up to 2, but I don't have any mythic rares. We run 3 plains, 3 swamp, 3 mountain, 3 tranquil cove, 3 source barrens, 3 blood-filled caves, and 3 wind scattered crag. I run these just so that we can gain life. I always want to gain life, so that's really good. And then this is what the deck, I'll just glance at the cards. This is what the deck would look like in TCG. So this would be our Rodin, this would be our Mecha Godzilla, this would be our King Caesar, but not the Awakened Titan form. This would be our Mothra, this would be our Batra, this would be our Destroya, this would be our King Caesar Awoken Titan, and yeah, that's my deck profile on this. If you guys liked how the deck ran and everything, like the video, comment down below what you would run, or if there were cards that you didn't like that I was running in this deck. If you like the music in this video, hit the Spotify link and follow Average Joe and the Benchwarmers. And this is Sad Boy signing out.